This video storyline is fictional, it's imaginary. Means it's not real. Has nothing to do with reality. Please watch at your own risk. I only own the editing and storyline, maybe voiceover also. Please don't copy my work. English is not my first language. I'm deeply sorry if there's any mistake. Thank you.
Reminder. Reminder.
There's not much students that already entering the class because it's still kinda early. But then, in a few seconds, suddenly 2 girls run into class and immediately sit on random chairs before they place their laptops on the table and opening it. Hurry up, we only have less than 30 minutes. Yes, I tried. Give me a minute. She got nervous as she watched her best friend. Come on, Katie. The other girl groaned. Can you wait? Oh, done. Her eyes brightened as she leaned closer to her. Let me copy it first. Okay, but fast. You got less than 15 minutes, and after that, it's my turn. She nodded as she immediately started copying the assignment from Caddy's laptop. We should have been more careful. She huffed, feeling a little annoyed as she remembered about the incident. At least we already saved the copies and able to download it. If not, then it's probably our last day here. Katie rolled her eyes. Just copy it fast. Stop talking. She scoffed, her eyes still focused on the screen while her hands still busy typing. You were the one who talked first. Katie pouted and leaned back on the chair. So last night, she stayed in Caddy's house for their assignment. They work on it together the whole night. But something happened. They both fall asleep on the couch with their laptop still beside them. And then when they woke up, they couldn't turn their laptop on, even after trying a few times. They were so worried about the assignment as it's so important. And then Katie got an idea. They took the flash disk and went to Caddy's parents' company and then borrowed 2 laptops from there. And then they needed to manually copy the assignment to the other laptop because the professor can tell if they just copied it automatically. So now they needed to immediately finish the work before the first class start. She groaned and sighed in relief after she finally done. Katie then immediately started copying the work herself. We were in a hurry this morning. I need to fix myself in the restroom. She stood up as Katie nodded, understanding what she meant. Get us something to eat from the cafeteria if there's still time for it. I'm so hungry. She nodded. Right, we don't get to eat breakfast. She then started walking out of the class while Katie focused more on her laptop. She was tidying her clothes and hair as it got slightly messy from all the run this morning. But then when she looked at herself in the mirror more closely, she realizes something. I should have wear her sweater or something. This clothes seems a little... She sighed. I forgot Katie liked this type of clothes more. She slightly groaned. She wear Caddy's clothes as she forgot to bring her own clothes. And because she usually wears something loose, sweater or even jacket, now she feel a little weird for wearing this. Do I have jacket in my locker? She tried remembering it. Let's just check it. She then turned and was about to go, but... Oh wait, there's just a few more minutes before the class start, and I need to go buy some food first. I was so hungry after all the run that Katie also feels so hungry. She groaned again. Let's just go grab something in the cafeteria real quick as it's much closer from here, and then run to my locker to check if I have my jacket. I hope the professor come late today. She sighed before she again walking out of the restroom. She stopped, got a little surprised because there's a lot of students here at this time. She thought there were going to be only a few, or maybe even no students at all, who come and eat here at this time. She felt a bit hesitant as she stood at the entrance, but then she remembered she only had less than 10 minutes. Let's just buy some sandwiches, it's faster. She started walking, though she felt a little weird with how she dressed up today. Her clothes wasn't revealing at all. It's a navy t-shirt with long jeans. It's just that this is the first time she is wearing something like this, and she only wears loose clothes before. She stands at the queue, feeling relieved as there's only one more student in front of her who starts ordering something. And surprisingly, she can easily recognize him only from his back. And after hearing his voice as he ordering his food, she is sure it's him. The heartthrob, the guy almost everyone likes. Girls wanted to be his girlfriend, and boys wanted to be him. But he never looked at anyone. Typical cold, handsome, popular guy. Also her senior. She is playing with her hands, feeling a little awkward as she stood right behind him. But then suddenly, she heard another male voice, but this time from behind her. Who's this girl? Never saw this back view before. She gulped as she also can recognize his voice. It's also one of her senior, same class as the heartthrob guy. But this is probably the first time he talked to her, especially like this, because he only talked to pretty as well as girls. And she probably wasn't one of them in his eyes, as she never wear even slight clothes before today. And hearing his comment makes her started to get nervous. She didn't even turn around to face him. And it makes the guy confused. I'm Willie, bet you already know me. So can you turn around now? Hey, come on, let me see your face. No. She immediately speak a little loud while instantly gained a few students' attention, including the guy in front of her who just got his food. She also finally turned to Willie, feeling annoyed now. Willie got a little surprised after he saw her. Wait, aren't you? She rolled her eyes. Just don't talk to me. She was about to turn back, but Willie speak again. Since when you can look like this, I'm impressed, he said while suddenly looking at her. Stop looking at me. She then about to walks away from there, not in the mood to order food anymore. But she got surprised when someone suddenly hold her right hand and then take her somewhere. The heartthrob senior. Where are you taking? She stopped when he stopped and got more surprised because the guy suddenly sat on an empty chair and then surprised everyone again. Because he wasn't just sitting there, but he also the most comfortable place to sit on. Her eyes widen more. This makes her more nervous than all the students here that watching her. 'cause this is the first time he did something like this. In the university, though the young man looks so calm, like it's something normal he always does. She closed her eyes, the other hand busy with his food. "What are you doing?" She got a little startled after hearing Willie's voice as she opened her eyes. And now she finally realized that all the students are watching her. But she didn't say anything 'cause Willie wasn't talking to her, but him, the guy who let her sit here. "Yeah, I'm talking to you. Can you let me eat peacefully with my girlfriend?" So calm, yet like he is holding his emotions. She closed her eyes again for a few seconds. "What, girlfriend?" Hearing him saying that out loud makes the rest of the students hear it, and they gasped again. She sighed, muttering to herself. Now everyone knows. "Do I need to repeat myself?" he said while slowly looking up, finally facing Willie, who still looked so... Willie and him are enemies since freshman. It's all start 'cause Willie got jealous of him, and they never get along. Especially when their professor paired them in a project, and the Heartthrob did the work by himself without Willie, making Willie more annoyed 'cause he got no marks that time, though it's because he don't want to do the project as well. Since then, everyone knows they're enemies. Meanwhile, the girl and the Heartthrob actually secretly dating, since almost a year already. They knew each other's before she entered this university, because her brother is his high school friend, and they meet often outside university, but keep it low so no one knows that they are close, and especially dating. Also because she knows how popular he is, so she thought keep it secret is better. But now everyone already knows about her relationship with the Heartthrob. No way, I never saw you two together. So, she didn't know what to do, and Willie scoffed after hearing the simple answer. "I guess I know why you like her," he then smirked. "But it makes her. Not because of Willie, but 'cause she saw her boyfriend who..." But before he say something or do something, she immediately hold his hand, whispering something. "Calm down. I'm fine, no need to do anything." And then after she said that, she realized he's slowly calm. Not completely. Then he said something to Willie. "Leave or you will regret it." Willie rolled his eyes. "You won't do anything, I know." And then he glances at her before he scoffed and turning around before he started walking away. And after Willie disappears, she sighed. "It's okay." She slowly faced him, turning around a little to be more comfortable. Suddenly, she didn't care about her surroundings. She only wanted to calm him down, cooling him down. Then she saw his eyes slowly looking at her, and she slowly smiled. He left, forget about it, and staring at her for a few seconds, he then eventually sighed before nodding a little. "Now eat. I bet you don't get to eat breakfast." I told you to do the assignment in your house so that I can come and help you, but you didn't listen to me. She smiled more. Both didn't even care about the student's reaction. If you were there, I don't think I can focus. The man playfully rolling his eyes, but she also catch him blushing. I will tell your brother that you just flirting with me. She looked at him in disbelief. Don't you dare. He chuckles before he started feeding her the pasta that he just bought. And she also told him to eat with her. You won't walk away without my big hoodie on you. She smiled and nodded. He always understands her without she need to say it. But then, in less than 2 minutes, someone suddenly shouted her name, making her a little startled as she looked up the direction where that voice came from. And her eyes instantly widened. You! I was waiting for my food, but you just peacefully shooting a romance drama here. Next day, she and Katie walking out of the class after the first class end. But then they heard some students talking about something. I too didn't saw him this morning. That's good. He is so weird. Katie stopped a random girl who almost walked past her. Who are you talking about? Who is he? The girls glancing at one another before one of them speak. Willie, no one saw him today. Katie raised her eyebrows. Meanwhile, her eyes slowly widened when she suddenly realized something. But then her eyes also landed on someone at the distance behind these girls who were already staring at her. And then she closed her eyes after she saw him shrugged his shoulders. Then she suddenly feel her phone buzzing before she pulled out her pocket and saw one unread message. She then closed her eyes after reading the simple text. I promise I just taught him a little lesson.